ho, ho! Cocktails! You may have noticed my little friend here, by the way. I've not introduced him yet.
He's my singing Christmas tree, so here we go.
Not very as effective without the lights off, but here we go. As you can imagine, the wife Merry Christmas wasn't too chuffed when I got that one. She was even less chuffed with my farting Santa, where you squeeze its finger and it makes farty noises. Anyway, we've all got to get our fun somewhere. So, what are we doing today? We are doing a jungle bird. I'm going to have to refer to my notes a little bit on this one because I don't know this one that well. So it's a jungle bird and it's created by Jeffrey Ong, who was the beverage manager of the Kuala Lumpur Hilton in Malaysia. Now he created the drink for the opening of the hotel on the 6th of July 1973. The hotel bar was called Aviary, and actually guests could look out from the bar through a glass panel in the bar at an area near the swimming pool which had a lot of birds kept in a netted area. Obviously not very nice that, but they were released a long time ago, and in fact the hotel was demolished way back in about 2013 to make way for other developments. Originally, it was actually served in a ceramic bird vessel, and you actually used to drink it by lifting up the tail of the ceramic bird. Later, maybe because of theft of the ceramic bird vessels, it started being served in a wine goblet which had just an emblem of a bird on it. But obviously, the bar was called Aviary, so that relates to the bird, so it's called a jungle bird. Jeffrey Ong, who created it, sadly passed away a couple of years ago, and the Malaysian national newspaper described him as the creator of Malaysia's only internationally recognised classic cocktail. So they were quite proud of both him and of the drink, the jungle bird. So let's crack on with what's in it. You can see we've got dark rum, sugar syrup, lime juice, Campari and pineapple juice. So what do we do with it? Highball glass with just full with ice. We need a measure. Probably do the short measures because I've had a few to drink already today. So it's 1.5 measures of dark rum. What have I got here? Just Captain Morgan's. So 1.5 measures of this. That's one. If you're very observant with some of the videos that I do, I don't always manage to count correctly. There's been a couple of recipes where I've had to put 1.5 in and I've stopped at 1. So that is 1.5 of dark rum. It then says 3/4 of a measure of Campari. You know, everyone should have this in their cupboard. You can see how often I use it. Oh, there's a little bit more in there. Yeah, probably do. So that give it a little sort of red or pinkish colour, depending on what has been added to. So that's 3/4 of a measure of Campari. We want 1/2 measure of lime juice. I'm just going to use my squirty bottle of lime juice. Half a measure of sugar syrup. If you do cocktails, there's mentioned on lots of videos, if you do cocktails, it's worth spending a £5 or so to get a bottle of sugar syrup. It's the thing that they use a lot just to balance the flavours in it. So if the lime's going to make it quite sharp, so putting some sugar syrup in it makes it a bit sweeter. Some people will just try sugar, or you can make your own sugar syrup, which is just water and sugar, and you sort of boil it up. And then finally into this we've got 4 measures of pineapple. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. Cool. Pop that out of the way. Try not to knock all my bottles over or my reindeer. Give it a little stir with my straw to give it a good mix up. That's not too bad actually. There's a sharpness to it which I don't mind too much. Yeah, that's okay. Some people may like that a bit sweeter. I quite like it. It's got quite a sharp taste to it. So that is a Jungle Bird, and it is 1.5 measures of dark rum, 3/4 of a measure of Campari, 4 measures of pineapple juice, half a measure of lime, and half a measure of sugar syrup. So, Jungle Bird, cheers!
Ya lah, nanti gue kata